No chance. No chance. No chance. Yeah, they told me be realistic. I tried that once. Turns out my version of realistic wasn't nearly enough. Small room, cheap desk, big dreams on a laptop. Everybody had advice on what I probably should stop. Too risky, too late, too hard, too much. Funny how people get nervous when your goals get large. I heard every warning, save none of them. Some doors only open when you run through them. Long nights, cold coffee, eyes burning red. Building something nobody else could see in my head. I wasn't chasing money, wasn't chasing fame. I was chasing a version of me that didn't play it safe. Say I can't, say I won't. Those words keep me going. No chance, no chance. That's what they said, I took that chance. No chance, no chance. I built this whole thing off no chance. Talk your talk, count me out. I turned out into another route. No chance. No chance. Ran into an old friend after all these years. He said, man, I never thought you'd end up here. I laughed, neither did I, that's the point. Sometimes the best stories start with disappointing everybody. Truth is, I still got fears, still get nervous, still wonder if one day all of this stops working. Difference is, I move anyway. I stopped waiting for certainty a long time ago. You can lose years asking for guarantees, or you can jump and figure it out mid-flight. I've always liked the second option, even when it scares me. Especially when it scares me. No map, no clue. Still moving, still do. No chance, no chance. That's what they said, I took that chance. No chance, no chance. I built this whole thing off no chance. Talk your talk, count me out. I turned out into another route. No chance. Yeah. Phone buzz, new deal, bigger than the last one. I stared at it longer than I probably had to. Thought about the kid with impossible plans. Thought about everybody who said, be practical. Then I hit accept, no speech, no celebration. Just a little smile and another destination. Because here's the truth, I still don't think I made it. I just think I've gotten comfortable proving impossible people wrong. You finally satisfied? Not even close. That's why this keeps working. No chance. No, that's what they said. I took that chance. No chance. Nope, no chance. Nope. I built this whole thing off. No chance. Talk your talk, count me out. I turned out into another route. No chance. No chance. No, no. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. I saw your car outside before I opened the blinds. Same old feeling hit at the same old time. No text, no warning, no reason to stop by, which usually means we're both about to make bad choices tonight. I just got good, just got steady. Finally sleeping through nights that used to get heavy. Then there you are, leaning on the hood like a memory, looking exactly like trouble and smiling at me. Bad sign, good smile, I hate this. I know exactly how this story likes to twist. One look and suddenly all my hard-earned distance starts feeling way less convincing. Don't walk out, don't wave, don't ask. Too late, not like this, not like this. You laugh. Nobody drives this far just to talk about the past. You asked if I've been happy, dangerous question. I said most days, which felt like a confession. Then you smiled small like you already knew. Like you came here because you miss me too. Truth is I wanted to be angry, wanted to shut the door, wanted to act like you don't still shake the floor. Instead I made coffee, we sat down, and every old feeling started making itself at home again. One more cup, one more lie, one more hour of asking why. Not like this, not like this. You can't just show up looking like this. Not like this, not like this. I finally got used to your absence. One deep breath, one soft kiss. I don't trust myself around this. Not like this, not like this. You said I miss us. Silence, bad sentence. Because I still keep a little hope in places I shouldn't. I looked at the clock, didn't move. Looked back at you, didn't move. Then you reached for my hand, and honestly, that was pretty much the end of my self-control. Some mistakes don't arrive loudly. They just sit beside you and wait. You gonna let me stay? You already know the answer. Not like this, not like this. You can't just show up looking like this. Not like this, not like this. I finally got used to your absence. One deep breath, one soft kiss. I don't trust myself around this. Not like this, not like this, not like this. Not like this, not like this, not like this. Stay mad, stay mad. I heard you been talking good. Keep going. Same people, same story, same bitterness showing. Funny how success turns old friends into critics. Funny how my name still somehow stays in your business. You said I got lucky, I almost thanked you. Means you missed every late night I fought my way through. Every co-star, every missed weekend. Ever this ain't working that I worked through anyway then. No hate, no grudge, just information. People get uncomfortable watching transformation. I used to explain myself, not anymore. Results, walk in the room and do the talking for me. Say less. Watch this, I got too much to stop for this. Stay mad, stay mad. I ain't slowing down because you're mad. Stay mad, stay mad. I built this life and I like where I'm at. Talk your talk, take your shot. I still sleep good with everything I got. Stay mad, stay mad. Ran into you downtown, both of us smiling. One of those smiles that ain't really smiling. You say you've changed, yeah, I hope so. Would've been a waste if all that pain made me nothing you asked. If I miss the old days, not really. I miss being hungry, not being broke specifically. Big difference, small detail, you'd be surprised how many people romanticize the hardest time. Truth is, I don't need everybody with me. Never did, I just need a few who get me. Everybody else can watch from a distance. I've learned that peace and approval aren't the same thing. No revenge, no need, success already set. Everything for me. Stay mad, stay mad. I ain't slowing down because you're mad. Stay mad, stay mad. I built this life and I like where I'm at. Talk your talk, take your shot. I still sleep good with everything I got. Stay mad, stay mad. You said don't forget where you came from. I won't, I just don't live there anymore. Then I grabbed my coat and headed for the door. Halfway out I stopped, turned around, one last thing. I hope you find something that makes you this proud too. Then I left because some wins don't need a victory speech, they just need an exit. You think you're better than us? No, I think I wanted more than us. Stay mad, stay mad. I ain't slowing down because you're mad. Stay mad, stay mad. I built this life and I like where I'm at. Talk your talk, take your shot. I still sleep good with everything I got. Stay mad, stay mad. Stay mad. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Yeah. You stood up too fast. I knew what that meant. Same look, same purse, same halfway to the door intent. One fight, one drink, one thing said wrong. Funny how a good night can suddenly go gone. I said, sit down. You said, I'm serious. That's the thing about anger, it always sounds convincing. No yelling, no scene, just cold little sentences, though somehow cut deeper than dramatic exits. You grabbed your keys, I grabbed your hand. Bad move, good instinct. Didn't have a better plan. Don't leave, not yet. Say it, don't. Don't go, don't go. Don't turn one bad night into a goodbye. Don't go, don't go. I know we're both too proud to say we're scared right now. One wrong word, one slam door. I don't wanna lose what we're fighting for. Don't go, don't go, don't go. You laugh, that little laugh you do when you're upset. The one that says you're hurt but ain't ready to admit it yet. Then you said, maybe we just want different things. Bad sentence, those ones got weight to them. I looked at you, you looked away. Whole room suddenly too small to hold what we wouldn't say. Truth is, relationships don't end all at once. They end in little moments that slowly pile up. That's why I move closer, that's why I stayed. Because I've seen people leave and never come back the same. No speech, no magic, no fixing it all. Just me refusing to let this become another loss. Take a breath, stay here. We ain't done, not this year. Don't go, don't go. Don't turn one bad night into a goodbye. Don't go, don't go. I know we're both too proud to say we're scared right now. One wrong word, one slam door. I don't wanna lose what we're fighting for. Don't go, don't go. You said, then tell me why this feels so hard. I opened my mouth, nothing came out. Because sometimes the truth is embarrassingly simple. I love you, and I hate not knowing if that's enough. So I finally said it, all of it. The fear, the doubt, the selfish bits. The part of me that's terrified of waking up and seeing your side empty. You cried, I hated that. Then you sat back down. And honestly, that felt bigger than any grand ending would've. You still want this? Yeah, more than I know how to explain. Don't go, don't go. Don't turn one bad night into a goodbye. Don't go, don't go. I know we're both too proud One more bet. Yeah. I was already up and should've walked away smiling. Stack of chips, good night. Everybody calling it perfect timing. Then somebody said, "You done? That's it." Wrong thing to say to a man who mistakes pride for instinct. Bad habit, old story, I know this feeling. The second someone doubts me, I start getting ambitious. One more hand, one more round, one more chance to turn a good night legendary somehow. Dealer smile, friends laugh, they know the pattern. I don't chase enough, I chase what happens after. Cash out, go home, good idea, won't though. One more bet, one more bet. I always wanna push it one step past the edge. One more bet, one more bet. I get bored the second that I think I've won yet. Double down, raise the stakes. I don't know another way to play. One more bet. One more bet. Cards flipped, room froze, everybody leaned in. Half the table looking nervous for my well-being. I laugh, bad sign, means I'm in too deep. I only get that calm when chaos starts agreeing with me. Truth is, I like the risk, like the jump, like that split second when everything hangs in the balance. Some people need guarantees, I need possibilities. I need stories that sound ridiculous when I repeat them. One friend said this ends badly, maybe, but boring nights end quietly. I'd rather lose big than leave wondering what would've happened if I'd kept going. One bad choice, one more spin. I've built a whole personality on this. One more bet. I always wanna push it one step past the edge. One more bet, one more bet. I get bored the second that I think I've won yet. Double down, raise the stakes. I don't know another way to play. One more bet. One more bet. Dealer said, final hand, I nodded, whole table watching. Funny how I suddenly felt completely honest. No fear, no doubt, no second guessing. Just that old familiar feeling that tonight still had a lesson. Cards turned, silence, then the room exploded. I won't tell you if I won or if I folded. Some stories get better when you leave them unresolved. Besides, I'll probably sit back down tomorrow. You never learn, do you? No. I just like the consequences. Oh, one more bet, one more bet. I always wanna push it one step past the edge. One more bet, one more bet. I get bored the second that I